Hey, what is up guys? Steve here, and it is time to start another stream. Today, we have Houndoom in Generation 2 Pokemon Crystal. Now, Houndoom is very different to Pokemon I normally do. Now, because it's Dark type, it's both Fire and Dark type, which are actually quite an unusual combo. I haven't seen too many Pokemon like that. Now, what makes those cool is Dark and Fire are both special types. Now, as you could probably tell from there, special attack is our highest stat. So, for once, we're going to have a Pokemon that actually takes advantage of its best stat with two moves that are actually very strong for their types. Those two moves being Flamethrower at level 41 and Crunch at level 52. So, it will be a while before we get to use those, but we will get to start with two moves that are just as good, Pursuit and Ember. So, it's going to be actually a pretty solid run. Now, the only problem is Pursuit and Ember do not have a whole lot of type coverages as far as like advantages. Fire is pretty good against Bug, Grass, and Ice, whereas Pursuit is good against, I believe, Psychic. So, we've got a bit of advantages, but the important thing is there aren't a whole lot of resistances to these types. And we'll most likely be getting Swift pretty early, so we'll have three relatively good moves to use all around. Now, so this run is going to be going pretty well. I predict it to do probably slightly better than Tyranitar. So, let's go ahead and head over to the run. Hey, speedrunner, welcome to the stream. Alright, well, we'll also start the timer right after I give myself the egg move. Alright, I also believe I set up Game Hook, so let's see. Yep, should be shiny the moment we get it. Perfect. Alright, let's get ready to go. 1 a.m. I was just watching my Machamp stream from yesterday. I found it funny how much you were trying to remember the normal runs. I know. That's partly why I did the second run. Because the second run improved on so much in the run. Like, you'll see that the second run will be very reminiscent of all my actual runs on the channel. So, like, the second run was a lot more legit, I guess you could say. Boy, I just keep clicking yes and no right there. Alright. Boy, the text is going to get something to get used to. Alright. And make sure wow, that is so slow. After playing all the randomizers, it's very interesting to finally see what fast text is supposed to look like. Oh. I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure it's set on fast. It is not. Okay. Well, it's a good thing we caught that now. Alright, and we've got a name suggestion from C. Duke on what our name is going to be, and it is going to be Devil Dog. There we go. Okay, yep, that's a lot better. It did feel really slow. And I'll pause the timer. Let's go ahead and give ourselves P for Pursuit. Boy, there are a lot of moves that start with P. There we are, Pursuit. And it is now added. Has no PP, but that's not a big deal. And start. It is really sweet for Dark. I agree. One of the better backgrounds overall. Alright, and we'll go ahead and do this just for the PP for Pursuit. Unfortunately, the cat just couldn't be around. It's literally running around. The moment I started the stream, it went eating, and now it's just like pawing at I don't know, cardboard? You know, I don't know why text slow, medium, and fast are a thing. Like, you can just not click A and it would just, you know, be slow. Anyways, I will not grab the item over there, but I will consider grabbing the, what was it called? The berry, the second berry, just in case I end up using a berry. Well, what's this? That's an antidote. Okay. Grab the berry. Alright, perfect. Unfortunately, we did not make it to level 6 for the rival. Rival will, in fact, have a Totodile. Luckily, we have Pursuit, so we'll be just fine. If we had Ember and only Ember and no egg moves, I would probably have considered making sure to get up to level 6 first. Well, it's irrelevant if you're a slow read or not, because you can just not click A, is my point. Alright, we got triple question mark. If you guys didn't know, you could actually... Oh, hold on. I almost made the mistake again. I almost did it. Oh, boy, I made that mistake with Heracross. Boy, I made all the mistakes in the Heracross run, I think. What was it? Oh, that was Cyndaquil, wasn't it? Oh, I changed the wrong Pokemon. Oh well, the rival is never a factor in these runs anyways, so I don't think anybody's going to complain. Oh, the cat just found a spot to stick at, so I'm gonna go ahead and move the... Oh, hold on. Move the timer as soon as I get in a spot. Alright. Okay, I was wondering why in the world the cat wasn't showing up. I just realized the camera's still zoomed, but you know what? I like it this way. We'll do it this way. Alright, timer's back on. I will make sure to pick up the charcoal as soon as possible. Since we're already a relatively fast Pokemon, we're not going to be using the Quick Claw at all, so there's not even going to be a need to pick it up. I forget if Houndoom can learn Dig. I don't think it can. I feel like if it learned Dig, I probably would have considered it when I was looking at the moveset earlier. But it feels like it is a Pokemon that should learn Dig. Dogs generally do Dig, if you catch my drift. Oh, okay, and I'm going to correct another mistake that I generally make as soon as I get into the next town. I will make sure to buy a Pokeball if I can. Oh, there goes our potion. Or, sorry, not potion, our berry. Oh, Ghastly, how nice. That's pretty cool. Oh, I had Pursuit. Didn't use it, though. Alright. The real rival is almost always trivial. The second battle can be rough. I agree. I remember specifically watching, I think it was, actually I don't remember who it was, but I remember for the Chikorita run, for somebody, the rival was very difficult for them. Nope, no. No Paralyze Heal, no Antidote, we don't need that crap. Keep picking up things because I keep picking up things and it's just in my nature. Alright, let's move Pursuit to our second move slot. There we go. Luckily all the Bellsprout should be easy and hopefully we can find a Bellsprout of our own. So that way we have a cut and flash user. Although realistically, okay, so I've trained myself to pick up that item up there every single time because of the randomizer run. I just had to fight myself inside not to pick it up. Well, I generally am going to stream on Saturdays. Next Saturday and Friday I'm not. I'm doing a baseball tournament at my second job, and I'll be getting $70 per baseball game, and I'll be doing 5 baseball games on Saturday and 5 baseball games on Sunday, and I'll be doing a baseball game on Friday. So I'll be making a lot of money on Friday, Saturday, Sunday this week, but I will not have the energy to stream. I remember last year I thought about streaming after doing 5 baseball games, and I can tell you I had absolutely no energy. All I wanted to do was lay down and sleep. So I'm not even going to make the mistake by scheduling anything. Alright. Make sure we grab... Oh, this reminds me. We should also grab escape ropes while we're here, so I don't forget. How much PP do I have left? Okay, so escape ropes. Oh, I can only afford 3. Oh, 2. Okay. Well, that's not going to be enough, but you know what? So be it. But yeah, hopefully I do plan on continuing streaming. And the time can be altered. The time is not set in stone. Oh, and interestingly enough, we have Pursuit. So Pursuit will be able to allow us to hit Faulkner even if we get hit by a sand attack. Oh wait, no, that's not Pursuit, that's Feint Attack. Never mind. So these are equivalent moves then. Yep, it got a miss. That should have been expected. Should be fine though. We only need to get one more hit and we got it. Perfect. I think this stream's going to take a little bit longer than an hour, so I guess you definitely won't be around for then, and you probably will need to be doing some research for your own stream unless you already pre-planned everything in the run. I typically pre-plan it in my head, but I don't actually play the run. Alright, so if I recall, I don't want this egg at all in the regular runs, so let's just go ahead and deposit it. Oh, I never caught that Bellsprout, by the way. Grab that Paralyzed Cure Berry, although we won't need it. Or, well, you know, we'll probably need it for Lance, but we probably won't need it for... Okay, Whooper. We probably won't need it for our normal Paralyzed Cure target, which is... Jasmine, because we have a fire move, a very strong fire move. Alright. Wow, I can't imagine if I used to umpire baseball and softball, but most I ever did was... Well, I'm doing a whole entire tournament, which is why I'm doing 5 games. So I'll be doing... Oh, hold on. Let's go ahead and catch that. Oh, it looks like I bought too many Pokeballs as well. But yeah, I'm doing a whole entire tournament beginning to end. So I have 8 a.m., 10 a.m., 12 p.m., 2 p.m., 4 p.m. Oh, I guess it is 6 games. Oh, no. I think it starts at 10. I don't think it starts at 8. You know, I'd have to go look at my schedule, but I might be doing 6. So in the past, I've done 6 games. But I could have sworn this one was 5. Okay, so now we've got our cut user. Alright, we narrowly avoided that guy who always likes to battle us. We're going to make sure not to get the old rod, but we will acknowledge the old rod guy's existence. Alright, we're going to pull the Squidgy tip. Squidgy's tip was to use a repel that we just picked up. Oops, not X. No, hold on. Just preventing having item issues later. Okay, that's fine. You know, we have Ember, which is actually going to be pretty good for us in this matchup. Not even Ember, we have Pursuit. Even better. because it's not being resisted by ground type. Perfect. In fact, 147 XP is not too bad. We can ignore the Magmar guy, pick up this potion. We're going to pick up Swift. Can we ignore this guy? Maybe? Oh, the repel wore off. Okay. You know, I did kind of expect it not to stick around forever. But you know what? The repel probably... Oh, we don't learn Swift? Oh. I based everything on this run. Up to... Wow. I based everything on this run up to Goldenrod, based on having Swift. I really hope Swift is going to be just good enough. Or sorry, Ember and Pursuit are going to be good enough. I don't know why I thought I could learn Swift. I swore it was just a move that I can learn. Huh, weird. Oh well. Smog is a terrible, terrible move, unfortunately. We could get Sludge Bomb later on in the run, but unfortunately Sludge Bomb is not an improvement in any way. Because we have Pursuit already. And we already have Ember. Ooh, that did a lot of damage. Wow, we have a fighting... Oh, we do have a fighting weakness. Okay. Hey, Michaela. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it very much. Okay, so we do have a ground weakness and a fighting weakness. I knew about the rock weakness. I did know about the rock weakness already because fire's weak to rock, but I didn't know about the fighting weakness. Which one's weak to fighting? Is dark weak to fighting? I did not know that. I mean, I could have looked at my own display at the bottom of the part of the screen before starting. But we do have a psychic complete resistance. That's pretty cool. Oh, interesting. We also have a resistance to steel, which is pretty irrelevant, but it does mean that Jasmine might not use Iron Tail. Does Steelix have a move other than Iron Tail? I'm not even sure I've ever seen Steelix use a move other than Iron Tail. Did I... Oh, you know what? I wonder if I picked the wrong move. I wonder if I clicked on the wrong move. You know what? We'll double check right after this. Oh no. Don't hit ourselves. Okay, perfect. Alright, Swift. Okay, you know what? It must have been cut. I must have clicked cut. Okay, that gives me a little more peace of mind. Wow, I can't believe I'd make such a mistake. Okay, anyways, now we have a physical move and a special move. So that will allow us a little bit more variety in our attack, as well as just if something resists both, we'll have a little bit more to go on. Also, while we're here, well, almost not while we're here, but we're right around the time we'll be here. You'll see what I mean in just a second. We're going to be picking up the charcoal. We're not going to pay $9,800 for the charcoal. We can get a free charcoal from the cut guy, actually. For those of you who don't know, after you get cut from the guy, you can go back to his house and get free charcoal. And as you can probably imagine, charcoal would be pretty awesome for a fire type. Yeah, Swift is going to carry us all the way to return. I don't even know if we can learn Headbutt. I don't think we can. Oh my god, you know what? I have the moveset right up there on my other monitor. I totally forgot. We can learn Headbutt. But would I want to learn Headbutt? I feel like there aren't a lot of situations where Headbutt would be better, because we're gonna... Oh, you know what? We're gonna learn Feint Attack at some point, which will be basically better Pursuit, but completely and utterly unblockable. Whereas Swift is already completely and utterly unblockable. Therefore, I can upgrade Swift to Headbutt and still have an unblockable move. So I guess we should upgrade. Alright, well that settles it. We will be picking up Headbutt. Alright. Everyone here, click the like button. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay, let's go ahead and buy some repels and escape ropes while we're here. Is there anything I can sell one here too? Super potions, regular potion. Alright, and buy. Alright, where are you? Repels. I don't remember how many repels we're supposed to buy. I think it's around like 8-ish. Escape ropes, we'll just go ahead and buy 4. Since we can't learn dig, that should hopefully be more than enough. Because we're going to be buying super repels by the time we get to Olivine. So we don't necessarily need better stuff until then. Thank you, thank you. I don't know how much the likes help, but, you know, every bit helps. Alright, and we got Pursuit. Oh, what do you know? Its special defense is actually higher. So Swift would have been better there. Oh, but my regular attack, is the same as my special attack because of the badge boost we got from the first badge. Gotta love it when things work out like that. Because our regular attack is lower than our special attack, but because we have the badge boost, our regular attack is now 12.5% higher, which makes up for about the 10% difference in between the statistics. So that's cool. That they're the same right now. Alright, now we'll go back here. I don't remember if we talked to him or if we talked to the other one. I think it's this guy then. Perfect. I don't remember. Does anybody remember how much charcoal boosts? I forget. I think in the early gens it's 10%, and then in the later gens it's 20%, but I could be wrong. I could easily be wrong. All right, and now repel. All right, we're almost over to headbutt. Oh, it's gonna look like it'll be an extra repel to the end, I think. All right. Headbutt. Make sure to replace our last move. I mean, Smog is not great, but it is still technically coverage. Even though if Smog were super effective against something, it would still be weaker than our other moves. Alright, walk around. Oh, hold on a second. I got one try at this. Oh, I almost saved a step. That would have been cool. Oh, 10%. Okay, that's what I thought. I think my the thing that I just said was correct. Where in Gen 2 it was 10% and they upped it to 20 in the later games. And then I think the life orb is 30. Alright, so now we head over to the underground. Not that house, this house. We'll be picking up the coin case to grab the Abra. We'll be grabbing the haircut. Unfortunately, we cannot get Fire Punch, which would have been great. You know, a great in-between move right now. But, and we also can't get... crap, what's that other move we can't get? Oh, Return. So we need to be slightly higher of a level. If you guys didn't know, most of the friendliness comes from leveling up. In battles are a small part of it, but it's mostly leveling up. But the haircut is like equivalent to 2 levels. So like getting the haircut is actually pretty good. The haircut is actually random. It could be between, I think, 1 and 3 levels, or 1 and 4 levels of friendliness. But I think no matter what, it's still not going to be enough to get me to the point where I'm allowed to pick up return, but I think it gets us real close to the point where we can pick up return. Just not enough, no matter, even if we get the 4 level one. So we just have to come back at a higher level. I think about the time you beat Rival 3, it's usually enough. Oh crap, there was something else I was supposed to do. We'll be back here. I'll take a look at my list while we're doing some extra battling. Oh wow, I just walked around everybody. That's not going to be good for my levels. Oh, unless you're in the medium slow level up group. If you're in the medium slow level up group, then I think you can get return early. All right. Oh, well, we didn't grab Abra. That's one of the things we forgot to do. Also, there's a trainer right here that we're going to have to battle too, but sometimes this is a shortcut. It's definitely a shortcut if you manage to skip all those other trainers. And you still need the XP from that guy. Okay, well, we're battling his guy. We'll look into the moves we need. So let's see, 11 repels, 10 escape ropes, rival 2, 2 ethers, and LX force, coin case, haircut, Abra, return TM if possible, radio, hold on, level up, bite, yes, there we go. Okay, well, we're gonna move bite to the front. There we go. All right. So we need the radio card. Okay. So let's see. Radio card. Flower shop girl, which we did. Okay, so that's it. We just missed the radio card and Abra. Okay, that's not too bad. If you guys don't already know, my display counts for stab, but not anything else. So if I get badges, that's not going to be affected because the badges do, in fact, badge boost you. As well as held items are not affected. I just don't know how to do the math with the display. Otherwise, I would do that. All right, 100 coins. Second guy. Get Abra. I think we're only going to be using Abra at 1 more point in the whole game, so it's not a big deal. Now, radio card. Not the blue card, though. We don't want the blue card. This isn't a randomizer run. This is a regular run. Yes, yes, no, yes, and no. All right, perfect. We got ourselves the radio card. Now we can start battling the gym. All right, I don't know if we're gonna have enough HP to defeat Whitney, but we should have enough PP to defeat Whitney. So I think we're gonna give Whitney a shot, even though we do have a ground weakness, or sorry, rock weakness. I will want to heal if I can, and I can't. Okay, well, we're gonna give it one shot. Fingers crossed. Where is Smokey? Hold on, I'll pause it. Smokey is 2 feet away. All right, we'll unpause it and unpause the timer. There we go. Okay. So, now, Miltank. Is Miltank defensively heavy? Or special defense? Okay, special defense is what we want to take care of. Oh boy, we're not going to make it, are we? Flinch! Flinch! First try flinch! I don't know if we'll have survived that second one, but you know what? We're going to get that flinch eventually. I think if we did heal, though, before we started, we would have had enough HP to survive 2. So, giving that one try, if we would have lost, the second try would have been a victory. So we saved ourselves a bit of time. All right, Abra. Okay, I actually just had a mini heart attack there because I thought maybe the last place that I went was Azalea. Ooh, while we're here, you know what? Let's go ahead and just try. All right, I think it's the 5th floor. Come on, come on. Nope, not good. All right, that's fine. Back to the 1st floor. No, not B1. Okay, it was probably not worth a try, but I did tell you guys it was most likely by the time we beat Rival 3 is when we can use Return, so we're almost there. Probably around the time we get Fly is when we should probably come back, because then it won't be inconvenient to us in any way. Yeah, this time I'm trying to be not so adverse to training, because normally... No. I swore I talked to her, didn't I? Oh my god, I talked to the sister on the right. Hold on. I think I just skipped them. I did skip them. Wow. Okay. That's unfortunate. Alright. Oh, it's okay. We got no battles in the grass. That's perfect. I saw a Nuzlocke where Whitney's Clefairy ended up being shiny, and it was a Nuzlocke. I didn't know trainers' Pokemon could be shiny. My trainers' opponent Pokemon are all shiny, but that's because I edited them to be shiny. I changed all their DVs. But I guess a Nuzlocke randomizes their DVs then? Because that's the only way that it could become shiny, because all their DVs are set in stone. They literally can't be shiny. They literally could never be shiny. They're literal set that way. That's why I'm able to make them all shiny, is because they're set. And I can change what they're set to. Anyways, I don't believe I can beat the Kimono Girls, so I'm going to go ahead and do the rival first. Normally, I would think the rival would be harder than the Kimono Girls, but in this case, the hardest Pokemon is typically the Haunter, but this time we have a move that's good against the Haunter. So I think we'll just be fine. It is a bit unfortunate, though, I did pick the Quilava team. So, unfortunately, we're not going to have to be scared of the Ringer using Water Gun in any way, because it's not going to have Water Gun, obviously. It's going to have Quick Attack. Hey, Hidden Jim, welcome to the stream. So, we're doing a regular run today. So, there's nothing random about it. We're doing a regular run that you're totally used to. I accidentally forgot to pick the wrong starter for the rival. So the rival now has the fire starter instead of the water one. Totally by accident, but that's, you know, it's whatever. The rival was not really going to affect the run in any way, honestly. Alright, now we can battle the Kimono Girls right after healing. I don't remember how much damage we took, but I did just say no. So, I have not really paid much attention to the draft results. I did hear a lot about, the first round, and I didn't hear anything about the Titans. So, I don't think much happened for the Titans in round 1. They probably just grabbed a regular guy, I imagine. Will Levis. Oh, you guys were the ones that grabbed the third quarterback that nobody wanted? I see. Which college was that Will Levis from? I know the guy that nobody picked was from Kentucky, and I can tell you right now, Kentucky's defense. Oh. And I'm telling you right now, I watched a lot of Kentucky football last year because Kentucky won me a lot of money in football. Kentucky won those games because of defense and not the quarterback. So I don't know how good Will Levis is. He's probably just okay. But that makes me wonder, who the heck was the other guy from? Yeah, you're not happy about it either. I've been told he has a high ceiling, but that remains to be seen. Alright, luckily we have a dark move, so we can go ahead and just do the gym right now, which is fantastic, because I remember for the Scizor run, we had a real hard time with this gym, because we weren't level 30 yet when we were doing Scizor, and Scizor learned Steel, I don't want to say it was Steel Wing, it was a Steel Other move, and it made this gym go from, like, real difficult to real easy. Still no resets? Correct. Metal Claw, that was it. But yeah, so if I were to redo Scizor at any point, I would I would make it for certain that I would get Metal Claw before this gym. So I just do all the training. Can Houndoom learn Feint Attack? Not only can it learn it, it learns it via level up. Then again, I guess the fact that you just asked that question is a little crazy because there is no TM for Feint Attack as far as I know. So yes, it does learn it. Although, I don't think I'll be using it much. I'll probably be replacing Smog with Feint Attack. But I think the chance of flinch is still better on Bite than not being able to miss. Now, I can use Feint Attack when there is a chance I'll miss. But Feint Attack will eventually be swapped out for, I believe, Sunny Day. But Sunny Day will take a while because we have to defeat the Rockets. And then I think in the radio tower, one of the girls on one of the floors. So I'm just going to have to talk to everybody because I don't remember which one. But one of the girls gives you the TM for Sunny Day, in which we'll probably be using for the rest of the run. Now, we'll still grab the backup strategy, the return, all the return related stuff, you know, to be prepared just in case, you know, the moveset doesn't work out. But that's the goal. Because I don't know if I didn't do any research as far as video-wise. I just, you know, I looked at the moveset. I'm like, well, there's nothing I can use. It's like, yes, I think the best technical move that I could have used was Mud Slap. As far as, you know, moves that are super effective against other Pokemon. Now, we do learn a few good moves. They're just not good enough. So, for instance, we learn Shadow Ball, which, you know, is 80 base power. The problem with Shadow Ball is it's used for Psychic types. We already have Bite, which is perfect for Psychic types. So we don't need Shadow Ball. And it has no other uses. The other good move that it can learn is Iron Tail. However, that's only going to give us... that's only going to allow us to be good against ground types or rock types. I can't remember. It's one of those two. We're not going to have any ground or rock types in the whole game that will be problematic for us. So we don't need Steel Wing at all. There are a few other ones that we could use. One is Solar Beam. I actually don't know where to get Solar Beam. If somebody wants to tell me where Solar Beam is, that would be fantastic. But I didn't even contemplate using Solar Beam. It just felt like kind of a joke to me to use Solar Beam. What am I doing? Oh, right, Super Repels. I knew I walked in here for a reason. I believe I usually buy like 20 Super Repels. Yep, that looks good. All right. Route 27. That means nothing to me. I don't know what Route 27 is. I do not have all the routes memorized prior to contrary belief. All right. It's on its way to Victory Road. I need Surf and Whirlpool. Oh, okay. I know where that is then. It's right by the Farfetch'd guy. Oh, I just battled that Pokemon. That was stupid. Near the Hurricane. Okay, yeah, I know exactly where that is. It's right by the guy where in the Smeargle run. Yeah, in the Smeargle run, you can get Swords Dance. All right, where are you? Lure Ball. All right, perfect. Everything is going according to plan. Oh, we're poisoned. Okay, almost according to plan. We just need to heal. I feel like scouts want to hit the jackpot like Josh Allen. I guess if Anthony Richards went to Wyoming, he would have done better. So here's the thing about that. I don't think any of the quarterbacks are that good. Okay, actually, I'm wrong. The Bryce Young is actually very good. I'm not going to lie. I watched him play. He's very good. He is the difference maker. If he played in the Texas game, they would have won. They would have won more convincingly. But anyways, CJ Stroud is I have watched the most tape of CJ Stroud because I'm an Ohio State fan. I'm an Ohio State graduate. I know the most about CJ Stroud unless you guys literally watch tape on him. CJ Stroud is not good. He is accurate. Like, we're talking, how would I say? No, just CJ. I know a bit about CJ Stroud. I also watch a lot of college football. But anyways, CJ Stroud is like the quarterback for. Oh, hold on. I know this. It's on the tip of my tongue. Why can't I remember? Oh well. He's accurate. He's very, very accurate. He can't run. He can't run at all. Like, even a little bit. People are like, oh my god, he ran so much in the Georgia game. I'm telling you right now, even the runs he did in the Georgia game were bad. Really bad. Like, people generally pick their spots when to run, so they know when to run. They know when they're not going to get hit. CJ Stroud was awful when he ran. He got like 1 first down in like 3 attempts. CJ Stroud is not a good runner at all. I'm sorry, it had to been said. But outside of that, he's accurate, but he's not that accurate. Basically, the quarterback that Ohio State had a few years ago that everyone said was really bad, the guy who died recently. Yeah, I know, RIP and everything. Oh wow, I can't remember. The guy who died in the car accident not too long ago. He was on Washington for a while, and then he switched over to another team. I can't remember. Anyways, that guy was better than CJ Stroud. I'm sorry, I watch a lot of Ohio State football. You can't change my mind. CJ Stroud is just kind of meh. So if you want to bet against the Texans, by all means, Texans are going to be bad. But anyways, I think the rest of the quarterbacks, there was nothing good about any of them, honestly. Fields? Oh my god, was Fields way better. Oh my. CJ Stroud is just slightly more accurate than Justin Fields, but Justin Fields could run. He had like, ooh, what would be a comparison? He had, the quarterback for the Browns. He had... oh, I got frozen. Wow. Okay. But yeah, Justin Fields is way better. So many ways way better. The only reason why Justin Fields isn't succeeding is because he is on the Bears, and the Bears are terrible. Like, the Bears are otherworldly bad. They run on plays they shouldn't run. They give him passes that he can't make. Like, they're ruining Justin Fields' career. I haven't watched a lot of Bears games, but I have watched a lot of Bears highlights. Yes, the Bears are bad. It's like they're trying to ruin his career. Oh look, feint attack. Get rid of Smog. Perfect. Now we have Mankey Primeape guy. I don't think we're going to be able to get past... or I don't know. I don't think I have a potion after this. So we're just going to have to get past this guy and then go heal and then do the boulder puzzle again. This gym has been a little bit more difficult. Whoa. Okay, this gym's been a bit more difficult than I thought it would be. Holy crap. We've got really lucky. Oh. Anyways, sorry for the football talk for all of you guys who aren't football fans. Right now is a really, really big time for football. The draft is essentially where you get a lot of your players. Whew, okay. Okay, what is this? His regular defense is lower. Okay, so we'll go headbutt. Perfect. Okay, now we've got lower special defense, but I have no good moves. So headbutt it is. Dynamic punch, 2 misses. That's pretty good for me. 3 misses. Holy crap. I can't believe that just happened. Why didn't he use Surf? Surf would have been so much better. That should have been hard. Dynamic punch, man. Am I right? Dynamic punch. Oh, greatest move. Yeah, right. When we were doing Tyranitar, that guy couldn't miss any dynamic punches to save his life. All right, Kenya, fly. We're going to actually be flying to Goldenrod. We're just going to pop our head in and grab return. I predict we should be able to get return by now. We're so much higher of a level. Yes, there we go. This is where I like getting return. Squidgy gets return a lot later. But I feel like return with all of the amount of PP that Return has, Return is just so useful to have. And, you know, it's very powerful. And our regular attack is not that bad. Alright, now let's go ahead over to... Critique. I probably should have healed, but you know what? That's fine. What's this item? I never pick up this item. Super Potion. You know what? We'll take that Super Potion, now that I think about it. And we'll use it. We will not use it. We'll use it later. I was really hoping I wouldn't get a battle in that small patch of grass. But we did ignore that guy, so I feel good about that. As I mentioned earlier, Sludge Bomb is not a good move because of the fact we have Ember. Although Ember is obviously worse than Sludge Bomb. But we will get Flamethrower at 41. Oh, right. I forgot to use Repel here. Alright. Oh, and by the way, I did figure out what I was going to do for my fourth move before we get Sunny Day. Since I'm not going to need Sunny Day until I get to the Elite Four, I realize I don't have a move for Claire. So, what I could do is, because I finally have a special attacker that doesn't learn an ice move, that's the key phrase here, doesn't learn an ice move, I can finally use Hidden Power Dragon. So for those of you who don't know, because my Pokemon is shiny, shiny is always Hidden Power Dragon. Here's the problem. Hidden Power Dragon is exclusively worse than any Pokemon that just knows an ice move. So Hidden Power Dragon will almost never see use, and the times it does, it will consider use, are the times that Hidden Power Dragon are not useful because because it's a physical attacker. Well, today we finally have a special attacker that doesn't learn an ice move. Hooray! Wait, did I just use it? Whatever, not a big deal. So, finally, we can finally use Hidden Power Dragon. We'll have that move all the way up to Claire. That is not a lot of damage. Holy crap, that Gyarados did a lot with Thrash. Boy, I am getting a lot of luck. I deserve resets. Alright, anyways, I should probably teach that right now. Oh, hold on. When should I teach it? Okay, so the reason why I'm not going to teach Hidden Power Dragon immediately is because there is a radio tower rocket that has 5 coughing/wheezings. Those coughings and wheezings use Smokescreen quite often. And that's the only reason I ever lose against that guy is because I can't hit the opponent. So, you know what? I think today we're going to go ahead and hold on to Feint Attack until we get to there. And then we'll teach Hidden Power Dragon for Claire. We'll beat Claire, and then we'll teach Sunny Day. Do you know you can Pokedoll the Gyarados? I will allow it. I don't know where to get a Pokeball. Pokedoll. I assume I can get it in the Goldenrod, but I don't know where it is. But I didn't know that. That is something to use. Is it still 1 grand? Alright. It doesn't appear we're going to get to level 41 before we get to Jasmine. So I guess we're going to have to beat Jasmine with Ember? That's going to suck. Well, my runs aren't exactly Scott's runs. I forget if that was a good item. Anyways, there's a nugget. Alright. This is going well. Hidden Gym, you think Ember will be enough to beat Whitney? I did just beat a few level 20 Magnemites with Ember, so that is a good sign that Ember should be enough for the Magnemites. I don't think it'll be enough for the Steelix, but then again, we have a resistance to steel moves. So unless it has a good move that's not Iron Tail, I don't know what Steelix can do. Oh, you had to use Ember with Entei. Okay, well that'll work. I don't know if Entei's special attack is that much higher, if higher at all, because we have 110, which is really high. Steelix has Rock Throw. Okay. Rock Throw is okay. I wouldn't call it good. Dog Water special attack. I know. So it probably is like 110 or less. Ooh, I forget what the move right here is. Thief. Oh, Thief is weaker. I just looked at my display. Did I really? Oh my god, I have the worst time talking to these guys. I clearly talked to the chick. I remember talking to the chick, and that's fine. It's just a Ditto. Ditto's got like 30 base power and all the stats. It's awful. This guy, I constantly forget to talk about that guy. Weird. Alright. 115 attack, 95 special attack. That is the same, but flipped. So Entei is just the opposite attacker as Houndoom. Oh, 90. Actually, it's worse. I'm fairly confident it was 95, 115 for Houndoom. Or it was 90, 110. Oh, maybe it was 90, 110 now that I really think about it. But that's still, you know, legendary versus non-legendary. What am I doing? Alright, got the full heal. I constantly battle Golbat guy. I hate battling Golbat guy. I always forget about him. Well, we're still not getting level 41, that's for sure. Even with all of the mistakes and all of the extra battles, we're not getting level 41. We do have the Charcoal. When you did your Entei run, did you use Charcoal for Jasmine? Yes, okay. Well, so there's no advantage there, but I think we'll do fine. I think 120, or I'm sorry, even though we have a weakness to rock moves, two hits should hopefully be good enough, I would hope for, against Steelix. I don't know if we'll survive more than 2 hits. Our defense stat is really bad, like very, very bad. So, just have to hope that we manage to beat it in 2 hits. Or it misses a Rock Throw. That's also a possibility. Rock Throw is pretty inaccurate. Alright. We'll go ahead and make sure to defeat Price. And we'll make sure to use a escape rope. Alright. Well, I don't predict we're going to have any issues with... Oh, that sucks. Okay. You know what? So be it. We could always use the extra. Yeah, I know it is. I know they raised the accuracy in Gen 2, but 90% is still not fantastic. And the reason why I said 90% is good enough is because we can just go ahead and re-battle until we get a 90% miss. Which, you know, it'll happen eventually. 95% chance I would probably have to come back at a higher level, but with a 90% chance, you know, after 3 resets, it should just hopefully be good enough. What am I doing? Cloyster's got terrible special defense. Oh well. It's not a big deal. When I get return, I rely on return way too much. Alright, we got bad defense on Seal. We should also have bad defense on Dugong. Yep. My regular attack is actually higher than my special attack right now. Price gives the badge boost for special. So, right at the moment, once we do defeat Price here, we're going to finally be able to see our real potential when it comes to special attack. As you can see, our special attack is now 112, where it should be. Alright, let's go ahead and fly to a few places, actually. So we're going to pick up some items. I'm still not in a place where I think I can grab the rare candy, a few of the rare candies. There are 2 rare candies in particular I pretty much always skip just because I am not confident in my ability to go pick them up. They're both cave-related rare candies. Alright. Yeah, I love grabbing that PP up. I don't necessarily use PP ups that much, but you know, it's better to be safe than sorry when it comes to the PP ups. Also, I just remembered that I haven't actually beat Jasmine yet. I was doing all my errands for after beating Jasmine before Jasmine. Oh wait, hold on. There we go. Alright, this time we'll actually remember to use our escape rope. Alright. Boy, I really need to get rid of that berry in the first slot. Okay. Save. And fingers crossed. Fingers crossed Ember will be good enough, because I'm not coming back with Flamethrower. Flamethrower is going to take forever to get. I mean, 41 is a long time at this stage in the game. Alright, Steelix. And... oh, that's way more than half. And that was a crit. Steelix had the highest % chance of beating me right there, and still didn't. Worst case scenario, still fine. Alright, we're good. We're good. Alright, now we've got the rocket portion of the game, which is going to take a while. I will need to remember that after the rocket portion of the game is completed, we need to pick up Sunny Day and replace that when we get to the Elite Four. I forget which one I want to use it for. I think I might just want to use it for the entire post game, but we're going to always have that slot available. Feint Attack is going to be swapped out with Hidden Power for Jasmine. Not Jasmine, for Claire. And then after that, we're going to switch it with Sunny Day. And then it's going to be Sunny Day for the rest of the run. Alright. This part is just gonna be a while. As long as we don't get poisoned there, I'm fine with it. We do have the full heal. I do like always picking up that full heal in the other rocket portion of the game, for the simple fact that the only thing that could screw you over in this part of the game is getting poisoned. I mean, technically, there's always the accuracy thing we were talking about with the rocket on the top floor. But we have Feint Attack for that guy today. So we'll use... I guess, actually, we could probably just use Feint Attack from the get-go. Even though Return is 102 power versus 90 power on Feint Attack, we now have the special badge boost. So our special is, in fact, higher now. Ooh, out of curiosity, Hidden Gem, can that girl walk in front of the trainer that's sitting here in front of us? Is it possible for her to walk in front of him? I've never seen it happen, but it just dawned on me that she was one space away from doing it. Oh, coughings. Yay, more coughings. That's what we love to see. Coughing. Coughing. Alright. Let's go ahead and just switch over to Bite, I guess. No, she can't walk in front of it. Bummer. Feels bad. Imagine if you were just sitting there for a long time waiting to do it. Oh, so you've done it. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, it's worth it too, because a lot of Pokemon that would struggle with Magnemite are most likely going to really struggle. So if you have a Pokemon that struggles at Jasmine, being able to wait for her to get in the way of the Magnemite trainer to avoid any more Magnemites is a legitimate strategy. And I forgot to save. So fingers crossed Feint Attack is just good enough. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, our Feint Attack is in fact good enough. We don't even need to worry about Smokescreen because we're just winning. This guy, man, this guy's always got problems with me. I don't know why, but this guy, I always get a random reset on this guy. Constantly. And the worst part is it's like, you do have a moment you can save, but because he walks up in front of you, and normally I walk in front of the trainer to save, I generally accidentally battle him because I am walking up to him before saving, and then I attempt to save and he's already walked up to me. Alright, I don't actually think this battle is going to be very hard. I'm going to go eat dinner now, but Houndoom is a beast. I'm hoping you can complete a resetless run. Resetless. Oh my god, you're funny. Resetless up to red, maybe. Have a nice night, Jim. Oh, I don't think we're going to do well against red. In fact, I have a feeling we might even struggle against blue. Blue is a pretty diverse team. Boy, this is one thing I do love about the randomizer, is that if you manage to get the card key, you can skip all of this basement section and just walk straight up to the guy who gives you the card, who normally gives you the card key. It's awesome. I love how the cat is so perfectly in frame, and it's pretty much as zoomed in as possible. And I don't know if you've noticed, I think you were there when I mentioned it last stream, but I've had to separate the cats via room. The spot that Smokey is currently in is a spot that Smokey would absolutely never go in if Shadow was in the room, because Shadow has claimed that portion of the room. So now that they're separated, Smokey feels confident enough to go up there, which is good because there's a lot of nice things up there. There's that box. There is a bigger box. There was a cat bed, but I felt bad that Shadow didn't have a nice place to sleep, so I put the cat bed in the other room with Shadow. But normally there's a cat bed up there. There's a scratching post. There is a wall brush, so you can rub up against the wall if you want to brush yourself. There's a lot of things over there. And I'm also probably going to need to start buying two of everything soon, since the cats will not share, most likely. But it's fine. Cat stuff is relatively cheap. I mean, compared to human stuff, of course. Oh boy, we're about to get flamethrower. Oh, we're so close to getting flamethrower. Ooh, what is this item? An Ultra Ball. Okay, useless. But that's fine. It doesn't take up any room. I don't need to get rid of it like Gen 1. Alright, now we'll get flamethrower. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, there's no way we can't get flamethrower now. There we go. So now we have flamethrower right in time for the final gym leader. Ooh, what's right here? Max Ether. Ooh, I never got that before. Okay. I like picking up a few items that I didn't know existed every run. because it's always nice just to figure out where things are. I know I can do it beforehand, but generally when you start doing all these runs, the runs are where you start learning them. Oh boy, I think I might have to start moving Flamethrower to the 1 spot and Return to the 2 slot. I do like Return, though, being in the 1 slot for the simple fact that if Flamethrower is resisted by Pokemon, most likely Return isn't resisted by Pokemon. Alright, so now we can escape rope out of here. Alright, heal again because we're out of returns. Head back in. Alright, and then I'm going to need to remember that once we're done here, to talk to all of the people in the buildings to figure out which person gives me Sunny Day. I don't know exactly which person gives me Sunny Day. I do know where to get the pink bow, though. But we're not going to need the pink bow because we're not a physical attacker for the most part. We still are a physical attacker, just not like a physical attack isn't our best attack. Oh yeah, plus the 10% from charcoal. That makes this like 160. Let's see. So, is it 10% before or after stab? Does anybody know that? So is it, if it's before stab, then we're only getting an extra 9.5, but if it's after stab, we get an extra 14.2. I don't actually know. It's after stab. Ooh, that's awesome. So yeah, an extra 14.2 is pretty good. Boy, what are the rockets with all the coughings? Are you serious? Poison? Well, we're not going to worry about the poison at all. We're just going to walk around poison as if we weren't poisoned. Alright, we got the clear bell. Alright, I believe it was on the 2nd floor of this building, but I can't be entirely certain. I'm still going to pick up stuff just because. Pink bow, just in case. Better to have and not need than to not have. I think it's this girl. There we are. We got Sunny Day. Perfect. And I believe we can escape rope out of here, right? Nope. Nope. Okay, we have to walk out. All right. Now we can fly over to Mahogany. Perfect. All right. We're making good progress. All right. So we have defeated that one. All right. So let's go ahead and teach Hidden Power. So, oh, no. So, my display should say dragon. I hard-coded it to say dragon, I think. It does say dragon. Perfect. That's what we wanted. Oh, max repel. That's not useful. All right, there's an ether. I mean, there's an elixir over here. Hey, well, welcome back, Coleman. Did I really just fall asleep in a battle that I should have ran away to begin with? That's annoying. It's not even doing any damage. Just waste of time. Okay, come on. There it is. Got the elixir. And what else? Max revive, useless. All right. All right, this time we're running away. Gotta make sure to pick up the Dratini. It's the last spot in our inventory. That guy. Okay, that's fine. All right. You know, extra XP, can't complain. Like I said, red is most likely going to be difficult. An extra, was it 1200 XP? That's fine. All right, use the super repels we picked up earlier. There we go. Perfect. Okay, well, I screwed up that ice, but that's fine. All right. Hold on. And perfect. Here we go. Sorry if I'm missing the comments right now. I am, like, kind of in the zone. Auto zone. If you're not American, I don't know if you have auto zone, but that's a funny joke. You should give me a fake laughter. Alright, and up, right, go down. I don't think that's an item we want. Over here, we can grab rest. There is iron right here, although we can't take the iron. If you'll notice in the bottom left-hand portion of the screen, it will say the items we can take, but iron is not one of them. The only one we can take right now is a PP up, or sorry, HP up. The Pokerus that I gave myself at the beginning of the game is really kicking off, as you can probably tell. Alright, imagine your flamethrower after beating Blaine. Oh my god, I know, right? Just imagine. Yeah, 50% was Stab, 50% was Sunny Day, 12.5% from Blaine, 10% from Charcoal. I know, right? And imagine if it was a later gen Charcoal with 20%. Ooh. Okay, well, this whole gym should hopefully be pretty easy, except for Seadras. I think we have one more Seadra. Ooh, nope, not that one. This rock. I almost pushed that one into a corner. Alright, and then this guy, I believe, has got Horsey Seadra. I most likely don't have anything for the Seadra. I did look up Seadra's like stats. As far as weaknesses are concerned, Seadra might be one of the most balanced Pokemon in the entire game, as far as weaknesses are concerned. I don't know if you guys ever looked up Seadra's page, but go ahead and look up Seadra's page and look up how many weaknesses Seadra has. Because you got to remember, even though it's a water type, you would think, oh, it's going to be weak to grass and electric. Dragon resists grass and electric. I don't remember if it has a weakness. It's pretty crazy. I mean, don't get me wrong, the stats are balanced. It might as well be the most neutral Pokemon in the game. Statistically, the most neutral Pokemon in the game. Because its stats are like 95 and everything. Oh, well, that's a Kingdra. My bad. Not Seadra, Kingdra. Yep. I definitely flubbed up that one. And there goes the cat. I don't think the cat is coming back to the spot now that it's here. In fact, it's probably going to take a squat in the middle of my fingers. That's going to be awkward. Alright, make sure I grab the 2 max elixirs while I'm here. I don't think I'm forgetting anything at this point in the game. Well, you know what? Maybe I should hold on to Hidden Power for Lance. Because now that I think about it, what am I going to use for Lance? Whirlpool. Krabby. I also need to teach Cut to Krabby. Now that Cut has been taught to Krabby, we can do one more teaching. We can teach Flash to Abra. Now that Abra knows Flash, we have no need for Bellsprout anymore. So Bellsprout can now be swapped out for Snorlax later. Alright, I need to look up my questionnaire for this. I still don't remember the answers entirely. I believe it's friend. You know, I'm going to do this off the top of my head. Friend, strategy, anybody, knowledge, both. I hope that's right. We're about to find out. Only dragon. Okay, so yes. Essentially no weaknesses. Because dragon is, I don't even know if a Pokemon you face has a dragon move in the whole game. What Pokemon has a dragon move? Alright, so go ahead and give me that Dratini. Well, I got the Dratini, so I must have got the questionnaire right. Do I have Waterfall. There we go. Waterfall. All right, all of our HMs are now covered. Let's go ahead and use Super Repel. Get that last Max Elixir. That's a Dragon Claw or whatever. All right, Escape Rope. Professor Elm. Professor Elm actually has a spot I can heal at. So Professor Elm is not a bad spot to go. Dragon Breath from Claire. Okay. Okay. You know, that makes a lot of sense. I was thinking it might have been Claire as one of the only Pokemon. I also don't know. Oh, there are a few. There are a few. I just remembered there are a handful of Pokemon that use Outrage. Yep. Outrage is a dragon move. Like, I think the red Gyarados, I think, uses Dragon Rage. I believe 1 or 2 of Lance's Dragonites use Outrage. Okay, so it does have one weakness, and it isn't fully covered. But yeah. But it has 95 HP, I think. Which makes it, like, one of the most balanced Pokemon in the game regardless. Alright, so this is right where you guys were talking. This is where Solar Beam is then? TM22, Solar Beam. Nice. Okay, well now that is going to be good. We now have a backup. We have both Sunny Day and Solar Beam. Not a bad combo, I might add. I really do wish I could use more levels though. So one of Squidgy's rule of thumb is to try and be level 50 by the time you get to the league. And this run, I've been really successful at ignoring spinners. So, yeah, that probably could have been improved. But you know what? I could, in theory, just battle these guys. I don't think any of them are going to be problematic for us. We don't have any 4 times weaknesses that I know of. Our statistics are pretty good. 1300 XP is never anything to be laughed at. Level 30 is basically the same level as all of the trainers in the Kanto region. So it's like, it's not really a bad idea because these guys were level 32 right here. If I recall, in Kanto, if you battle things, generally they're like level 32, 33, 34, 35-ish. I don't think there are very many Kanto trainers that have level 40s. So, like, this training is as good as it's going to get outside of the gym leaders. Also, because we're going to be doing this person on purpose... Oh, no, never mind. I was saying there's a Max Elixir right there. But there's just no need to get it. But yeah, I think Hidden Power is probably pretty good. I don't know what I'm going to be using. Oh, wow, that's a phone number person, huh? There it is, Max Elixir. Well, I'm glad my memory is still correct on that one. Yeah, I got myself 8 badges this time. I don't know if you guys noticed, but on the randomizer stream, I didn't have 8 badges, and I tried to get through the normal way because I forgot, or I couldn't find the SS ticket. Well, I don't believe we can learn Earthquake, otherwise I would have knew I was going to use Earthquake, so we're not grabbing Earthquake. Alright. Sneasel. We can go ahead and sneeze at the Sneasel and get a victory. Our HP is a little low, though. I don't remember if I have any healing. Oh, you know what? I have that Super Potion from earlier in the run where we didn't use it. Looks like I'm not going to need it, though. Alright, and the last 2 Pokemon are going to be Haunter and Kadabra, which should go down to Bite. And should be outsped. And you know what? We're almost level 50. So, you know, Squidgy's rule of thumb was still pretty good. We want to be level 50, but, you know, we're close. And our moveset's very diverse. I like our moveset a lot. Alright, and let's go ahead and just sell a few things if I can. Nugget. We'll keep the full heal. Max revive. There was that protein we couldn't take earlier. All right, and we'll go ahead and buy those full restores. 4 of those. Oh, wait, there's actually only 4 trainers here. I don't even need 4. All right, perfect. What time do I estimate for Devil Dog? I estimate about 150. So, no, now that I think about it, probably closer to 2 hours. Just for the simple fact that my Generation 2 Kanto is not the most optimal route. Because generally when I do Gen 2 Kanto, I miss all of the time saves. Like last time I tried to do the time saves and I failed. So one of the time saves, like for instance that I mentioned before, is you can go to the machine part area, and after you talk to the guy who tells you to get the machine part for him, if you heal at the Pokemon Center before going to that to the power plant, you can then not heal after doing all of the, what was it called? All the Nugget Bridge. So you still have to beat all the Nugget Bridge trainers, but after Nugget Bridge, you can then decide to teleport instead of having to go all the way back there. It's a big time save. And I screwed it up last time because the reason I screwed it up is that you could also, you know, forget to pick up the machine part. I know, crazy. So, you know, the way I play is not perfect. But Squidgy has absolutely helped me improve my post game a lot. And he's always popping in and giving me advice. And then there's just other miscellaneous things that I managed to screw up along the way. You know, I fly to the wrong city. I don't have enough elixir, or no, sorry, not elixirs, repels. I don't use repels in certain spots. So, you know, it's just things pop up all the time. But I think around 2 hours would be good. Honestly, it depends on if my sunny day strategy works out. Oh, did I just, okay, I just used hidden power for some reason. Anyways, if sunny day doesn't work and you gotta, oh wow, okay, cross chop, that was strong. Okay, that was our first reset. Wow. But it is a little bit scary because the one Pokemon I'm scared of the most on Red's team is the Snorlax. Because even a Sunny Day powered up Snorlax, or Sunny Day powered up Flamethrower is not going to do a lot of damage to a Snorlax. Especially since Snorlax's first move is basically always to use Amnesia. We have Return for after Amnesia ends up happening, but by then it might already be too late. Okay, Cross Chop is a fighting type move. Okay, well, I can't really do better than this. I've already fully healed. My moves aren't going to get any better outside of figuring. Okay, so it's got higher special defense, but its regular defense is not that much lower. So, I mean, Flamethrower is still my best move to use here. Okay. It's got way worse regular defense, so let's go ahead and use Return. Alright, so we're going to be just paying attention to defense numbers. Way worse regular defense, so let's go ahead and use regular defense. And there's nothing I can do about Mach Punch. Oh, wow. And then, luckily, you guys didn't see this. I saw it, though. Okay, so let's see. The regular defense is only slightly lower. Flamethrower didn't end up getting burn. There's a 10% chance of burn. I think Bite has a 30% chance of flinch, right? That did nothing. It missed Cross Chop, though. So, you know, right idea, wrong execution. And I'll take it. Like I said, Squidgy says, you know, try to be a level 50. I don't know if level 50 would have made a big difference there, but maybe level 50 might have helped my defense better. Because who knows, that Cross Chop might not have been able to take me down each time. Oh, yay, Sand Attack. I regret nothing when it comes to getting rid of Faint Attack. But, you know, for this one battle that we do have to get by, you know, with a little bit of an accuracy drop. By the way, in the bottom left-hand corner, there's a 1 by the HP. That denotes the accuracy drop. There is not a -1 HP. For anybody who's new. But it's just a nice thing to know that that's there. And you know what? We didn't miss a single move outside of the first one. So we're cool with that. Alright. You know, we're making real good time. Alright, now we're about to find out if keeping Hidden Power was the right move, or if we should have updated to Sunny Day. I think Hidden Power is going to end up being the right move. I mean, he is the hiker in Gen 1. I think he kind of earns his reputation back in Gen 2. Alright, so Gyarados' best stat is defense. Alright, regular defense is only slightly worse. So Bite is probably the way to go. And it does slightly more. Oh my god, I got the flinch. That Aerodactyl right there loves to flinch me. And what? Are you serious? Hidden Power does not one-shot the Dragonite? That's news. That's news to me. Houndoom is dope. I agree. And it looks like we're probably far enough into this match where I don't think too many bad things could possibly happen to us. Except for, you know, getting fully paralyzed there. Not finishing... Okay, I was wrong. Alright, there is one thing I can do. I did foresee this at the beginning of the game. Paralyze Cure Berry. We're going to go ahead and switch that with the Charcoal. Alright, let's do this again. So now, if we get paralyzed, we'll be in a slightly better position. Alright, and Gyarados always starts with a Rain Dance. Partly one of the reasons why Flamethrower is actually going to be weaker in this whole battle, so I shouldn't be using Flamethrower. Not that I was using it, but it's just, you know, something to note. I got the flinch again. Nice. I do wish, though, that Hidden Power was slightly stronger. Hidden Power does not have a chance to flinch. Alright, we got the Paralyze Cure. Perfect. Hello, Buddy R. Not much is up. We're currently fighting the Elite Four. The Elite Four is getting real lucky, though, on some of these crits. Whew, but, you know, we're managing to survive. Dragonite, or Charizard just missed a Hyper Beam, which is probably going to be something that would have taken us out. Okay. I don't know what to do. Remember what I said about Squidgy saying we should be level 50 by the time we get to the Elite Four? You know, that might be the difference between winning and losing. I want to say we should set up Hidden Power, or set up Sunny Day. Oh wow, we got a crit there. I don't think that crit is going to end up being relevant. You know, Dragonite could end up missing Thunder Wave, you know, one time. That would probably be the difference maker in this, because then we go into Charizard without being paralyzed. There's a 25% chance of happening. Like right there, we got the 25% chance. This is our best opportunity right here. Alright, now we're going to take out. Oh my god, and we got a crit on Charizard. Okay, so it only took a few resets. We're good. We're good. This Dragonite doesn't even have a Thunder Wave because it assumes you're going to be paralyzed. Alright, so we got ourselves the first win, which after it does the saving, we can reset the game to save time. I generally like to wait until our Pokemon comes up on screen first before we do the reset. And I won't be clicking R, so it won't count toward the reset counter this time. Alright, there we go. Devil Dog came up. Go ahead and click reset. Alright. Professor Elm is telling us about the wonderful world of Kanto. So, one of the things we could do... actually, no, we can't. But Squidgy likes to believe that you can... is go to the casino and pick up Flamethrower, which obviously we already have, but in general, just talking about if we had, you know, the option, we could switch it to Saturday and be able to go to the casino, get like Ice Beam and whatnot. Unfortunately, I don't like doing time changes. That's just not my thing. But if someday a Pokemon comes up that absolutely 100% needs it, you know, I'll consider it. I don't even know how to do the time change. I think there's a button combination you're able to do on the home screen to change the time. I just don't remember it. That's the reason. If we had Crunch, we would have probably have done slightly more damage. Oh no, actually now that I think about it, we got the crit on Aerodactyl, so we wouldn't have done that much more damage. Oh well, still fine. I'm glad I have Crunch. I think we're slightly behind where we're probably supposed to be, so we're going to make sure to battle a few extra trainers along the way. I just don't know where to pick these trainers. Anyways, go ahead and leave here. We're definitely not going to be battling Surge. Surge is actually one of the more difficult battles to go with. Let's go ahead and grab our rare candy. Oh, that sounds like a lot more work than I thought it was. Alright, anyways, Squidgy's advice was to do Erica first, and along the way, instead of catching the Snorlax, I'm going to go ahead and, now that I know where the leftovers are by heart, I'm just going to go ahead and start picking up the leftovers instead in here. So now I don't have to worry about dealing with the bag anymore. Or sorry, not the bag, the PC. Because right as it currently sits, whenever I have to catch the Snorlax, I then have to go to the Snorlax, or before I catch the Snorlax, I have to deposit two Pokemon. Or sorry, I have to teach Krabby Cut, I have to teach Abra Flash, and I have to deposit what was his name? The leaf guy. Bellsprout. I have to deposit Bellsprout. And then, after that, I can catch the Snorlax, I can take the leftovers away from Snorlax, and then I can add them to my Pokemon. Whereas this time, I can just pick up the leftovers. So I think this is probably just a lot more efficient. Alright, sorry, I missed that. Dang, I didn't even think of that. HP Ice would be 4 times SE, but this is only 2 times. Big difference. Right. Exactly. That's why I don't like using Hidden Power. That's why I was also going on that rant earlier in the run, where I said, you know, Hidden Power is always going to be Dragon when your Pokemon is shiny. Therefore, if your Pokemon learns an Ice move, it's just better in every single way. So, Hidden Power will never get used. And the Pokemon that don't learn Ice moves typically are physical attackers. So, they don't take advantage of Hidden Power anyways. Whereas today is a little bit different. We have a Pokemon that does have a special attack and doesn't learn an Ice move. So this is one rare circumstance where we can use Hidden Power Dragon. But again, it's still not perfect. Alright, up, down, down, left. You know, I'm fine with that. I'm a bit disappointed they're Slowpokes. I really wish they were Slowbros. You know, that's fine. That's fine. We'll take the Slowbro. I'm late, but I have arrived. Okay, well, welcome to the stream. Can anybody tell me, in Gen 2, can I escape rope out? I'm fairly confident you can dig out, but I don't think you can escape rope out. I mean, I know the way out, the regular way, but it is still more efficient if I can escape rope out. I know you can in Gen 1, but I don't think it's a thing in Gen 2. That's fine. We'll try it anyways. Alright. And... nope. Okay. Right. Up. Up. Down. Not a big deal, as I can say. You know, it's just testing. Asking. Alright. We're going to be healing at this Pokemon Center, so there's no reason to heal in Cerulean. Oh, actually, no, there is a reason to heal in Cerulean. I'm going to want to fly out of the crap, I just reached the wrong move. I'm going to want to fly out of, that area. Oh, never mind. We're just going to find out if just setting foot in the town is good enough. I know in Gen 1, the Pokemon Center is what you got to do. And for teleporting, you definitely need to heal at the Pokemon Center. But we'll find out. Alright. Super Repel. If not, we could just fly to Saffron. It's probably still a lot faster. Because we just merely step foot in Cerulean. Ha! We only stepped foot in the town and it lets us back in. I love it. Gen 2, you're awesome. Alright. I don't know if there's going to be any problematic trainers here. Also, I still have yet to teach Sunny Day, but honestly, I don't think there's going to be any problematic trainer that I'm going to face that I'm going to require Sunny Day. All the way up until Blue. I'm fairly confident Blue is going to be too hard without Sunny Day. And I don't even want to figure it out because Blue doesn't have a dragon type. So there's definitely no reason to keep Hidden Power. Red doesn't have a dragon type. So there's just no reason to keep Hidden Power at all. But I'm trying to think if there's any mandatory trainers that have dragon types. I don't even think Misty has a Kingdra either. There might be a single Kingdra at some point. Maybe. Because I don't think Sunny Day is going to help regardless. Alright. Like I said earlier, level 34. Those are the Pokemon that we're facing right now. So basically the same kinds of Pokemon we were facing before the Elite Four. So getting that extra training in before the Elite Four was not a big deal. Hello, Parasect. You deserve a flamethrower. Okay. Porygon. Is Porygon is weaker defensively. Okay. Did not know that. Crap. I forgot to grab forgot to grab the item. Nope. It's not that big of a deal. Yeah, I just have to walk back. Alright. So we officially have the machine part. Just walk back. All of these guys are already defeated. None of them are optional either, so we're definitely not going to run into any of them. Except for that last guy. That last guy there, you can battle him. But he only battles you if you talk to him. Alright. I don't remember if beating Misty is required for the power plant. So I'm just going to go ahead and do it anyways. I don't think she is required for the power plant, honestly. But I don't think she's going to be that big of a deal either. We do have Crunch, which is probably neutrally effective against most of these guys. Pretty good. Alright. Yeah, I didn't think Misty was required. I don't think there's been any chance I've done it without beating Misty first. Oh, nice. Way to go. You used Rain Dance. Perfect. I probably shouldn't have used that second flamethrower, but you know, it's fine. No big deal. Perfect. Alright. And now we can go ahead and teleport. Alright. Perfect. We did the skip. We didn't screw up the skip. And we're also going to fix the screw up we did last time. The screw up we did last time was that we forgot to grab the EXPN card. The expansion card. I went to the building, and I must not have talked to the guy, but I went to the building and thought I talked to the guy, apparently. Real stupid. Very, very stupid. Alright, anyways, Power's back on. Alright, there is one guy here who's not mandatory, but basically mandatory. See? Pretty much mandatory. He pretty much catches you. He's got 3 chances to catch you. Normally, he's actually kind of difficult because of Magnemites, but today we have a fire move, so not going to be difficult at all. But normally, pretty annoying. Alright, and now we're going to be able to talk to expansion card guy. Perfect. Now we can easily deal with the Snorlax. But before we deal with the Snorlax, we are going to defeat Surge. We now have an extra like 5 levels under our belt. So normally I like putting off Surge and not doing him first, for the sole reason that if you put him off, you're most likely to have gained a handful of levels. And the levels aren't particularly helpful, but the one thing the levels are helpful for is that you might now be able to outspeed his team, because he does still have a bunch of fast Pokemon. Like, I think he's got 2 Electrodes, a Raichu, an Electabuzz. A lot of the fastest Pokemon in the entire game. So, the extra levels help. Now, today we have a very fast Pokemon, so it looks like we're going to outspeed probably even before getting those extra levels. But who knows? Maybe the extra levels will be the difference between one-shotting them and not. Alright, thank you for stopping by, Michaela. I appreciate it very much. Hopefully you have a nice night. And thank you for letting me know you're leaving. It's always nice to know. Alright, Snorlax time. And now we don't need to catch him. We could just probably run away. I assume it lets you run away. Yep, perfect. We'll go ahead and Super Repel. Alright, now this guy over here has got 3 Beedrills, and I walked right by him. Perfect. We're going to go ahead and heal because we're about to face a gym leader we most likely do not have an advantage on, which is Brock. Normally you'd think, oh, you know, it's not that big a deal. You have a neutrally effective move in Crunch, but Brock also does have water types on his team. I know, even though he's a rock type gym leader, he does have 2 Pokemon, both Kabutops and Omastar, and they both do have Surf. Kabutops not nearly as effective with Surf, but Omastar is effective with Surf. There you are, Omastar. And as you can see, the power on all of our moves are very low against all these rock types. So if we didn't have Crunch, we would probably be in dire straits. Like, all of them are just rock types, so Return is like real weak. Alright. Yep, Repel wore off, all good. Now we're going to go ahead and skip Viridian Forest by walking over here. A skip that Squidgy told me about. That's a useless item. I think it's like an X item. Never want to pick that up ever again. Why did I just walk around that guy? I literally just said I wanted to do extra training. Oh well. Alright, now back to Super Repel. We can hug the wall. Talk to Blue. Make sure to pick up the rare candy. Alright, Repel is probably going to be wearing off any second now. I still don't know the most optimal way of getting here because there is still that one spinner that we could possibly end up battling. But I think hugging the wall is still the best strategy and just hoping the spinner doesn't get you. It wouldn't have been a big deal if the spinner did get me today, but in general, you know, you don't like battling these trainers here in Kanto. Boy, Magmar's defense was really bad there. I probably should have used Return. Oh, there you are. Using, your max potion. Good for you, Blaine. You stood on there for an extra turn. Congrats. And now, no matter what Pokemon we're using, no matter how weak it is, any Pokemon in the entire game, at this point, should be able to defeat Janine. So, no need to heal, no need to do whatever. Luckily, the trainers don't battle you unless you battle them first. I actually think the trainers in here might actually be stronger than Janine. I don't remember, but I'm not going to bother battling them to find out. So no matter what Pokemon you use, you can pretty much just use Return. Alright. We're getting close. We're getting real close. We just have to beat Blue now. We need to teach over Hidden Power. I will want to use my current moveset just once. I'm probably going to lose. So I just want to see what it looks like. And who knows, maybe we won't lose and we won't need Sunny Day. I don't know what scenario that could be possible, but I do like not teaching over moves if I don't have to. I just said no. Oh, we're level 58. That is such a low level. Such a very low level. Alright, save. Okay, Pidgeot shouldn't be too much of an issue. It is weaker special defensively, so that's good for us. Flamethrower is going to be our best move. Sure, as long as we didn't get burned, we're good with that. Rhydon has got both Earthquake and Rock Slide. That's not good. And we were really close to one-shotting it. Boy. We need another level. And better special defensively, although probably going to want to go Return here. It missed Hydro Pump. Okay, let's try Crunch. Okay, if I had used 2 Crunches, that probably would have gone better. I don't know what I can do differently here as far as training. I think there are a bunch of people on the way to Pallet I could battle. It looks like 1 level might make a big difference. Oh, 2 levels because of the damage rounding threshold. Or it could just use, you know, Fury Attack and we'll be fine. Alright, and Crunch. It lost special defense. That's good. That's perfect, actually. That's the most optimal scenario. Extreme speed, not going to do much. Alright. Oh, full restore. You know, that's fine too. We have plenty of crunches to go around. And you know what? Actually, it gives us an extra turn for an extra leftover, so I'm cool with that. Alakazam, we got Crunch for, and should we outspeed? We do outspeed by a lot. Perfect. And last Pokemon, Executor. Looks like Flamethrower is more powerful. I did not expect that. And we got a crit. That Executor never stood a chance. Perfect. 1 reset. Didn't even need Sunny Day. In fact, I don't even think Sunny Day would have helped. Actually, we don't even need to heal. We can heal. Oh, hold on. I almost did it. I almost wasted time. But we didn't waste time this time. We're talking to Oak. Yep, Oak. We know. Go ahead and check that grass. Alright, we got 1 more rare candy to pick up before we arrive to Red. That's just not worth using a Super Repel to save. Like, that's like 50 steps that I just saved by not... Oh, I have 10 Super Repels? I thought I had like 5. Might have been worth it. Hold on. Here's a time skip that Squidgy told me about. You can heal right here. Then you can go to this tree, or go through the trees to get the rare candy. And instead of having to walk back all the way to the rare candies, or even fly, because I think right now we're technically in Kanto, we can teleport. Save ourselves a lot of time. Alright. Abra. Flash. Super Repel. Oh, I don't think that Super Repel worked. I think we already have one. Yep. It's kind of nice that you can stack super repels, but also kind of annoying because then I have to wait for the repel message to turn on. All right, anyways, let's do this. We saved, we got everything we want. We're level 59, which is quite low, but you know, we're about to find out what we need. So first battle, flamethrower. All right, we can always take down the Pikachu. Okay, Blastoise, we're gonna run into problems. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Okay, it looks like we're gonna need to set up Sunny Day on Pikachu. Also, I'm gonna want to use my rare candies. But before we do the Sunny Day strat, let's go ahead and just rare candy first. Let's go ahead and get to 63, so we pass 2 damage rounding thresholds. There's also a chance that we may need to teach Sunny Day and Solar Beam. I honestly was not prepared for Blastoise to be second. I should have been prepared for it to be second. Okay, 3. It looks like it's going to be a 3-hit KO with a defense drop. That's good. Okay, so as soon as it gets the first Rain Dance off, we're screwed. On the bright side, we can negate its Rain Dance by using Sunny Day. So it will most likely always start with Sunny Day, allowing me to get a free Rain Dance in. Or, sorry. It will start with Rain Dance, allowing me to get a free Sunny Day in. So let's do that, see how it goes. See how much damage we take from the surf. All right. So first turn we can hit it because we're faster than it. Crunch. All right. Now this turn we go ahead and Sunny Day and it surfs. Ooh, that's a lot. But we did get a leftovers in. That's good. And it used Rain Dance again, so we should be able to get past it. Perfect. We got the strat. We're making progress. All right. Crunch. One shot. One shot. Okay, it didn't set up Reflect. That's good. Very good that it didn't set up Reflect. All right. Now, if only we can get a burn here. Perfect. Perfect. We're going to go ahead and set up a Sunny Day. Oh. Oh, that hurts. That hurt a lot. Oh. Wow. Wow. I mean, it was a crit, but boy, did that hurt. Oh, right. The crit also ignored the burn. Okay, I was really worried it did that much damage in a burn. And I was getting real scared there for a second. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. All right, so we get our crunch in. It used Rain Dance. We use Sunny Day. All right, it uses a weak surf. We get another crunch in. It uses Rain Dance. And now we get crunch in. Also have to keep in mind that Flamethrower's attack is powered in half right now because of the rainfall, which is fine. We're good. Now we move on to Snorlax. We're going to want a Sunny Day first because last time we did it in the rain, which was stupid. All right, Flamethrower does... Okay, that's a lot. That is a lot of damage. Return was the way to go. Setting up Sunny Day was a bad idea. We should have went with Return off the get-go. Alright, so we'll do Return this time. So we have the strategy all the way up to Snorlax, which is good. Consistent strategy. Alright, Crunch is going to use Rain Dance. We're going to use Sunny Day. It's going to do less damage thanks to the sun. It's going to use Rain Dance again. We even got the special drop, not that it mattered. I think the special drop only matters if it happens on turn 1. All right, we get an extra turn of healing, which is perfect. And we get to heal again. And now, instead of doing Sunny Day, we're going to do Return. Okay, that did a lot of damage. And it uses Amnesia, which is unaffected. It looks like we're going to need a crit. Okay, well, you know, this could work. As long as Snore doesn't hit us for a lot of damage. Oh, we got the crit. Okay, Snore hits us for okay amount of damage. Looks like it probably hits us just a little bit more than Leftovers, which is good. Okay, that's fine. We're consistent all the way up to Charizard. All right, Crunch. A little bit less than half, I think. Okay. Boy, I'm not sure what to do. If we had like an extra level or two, I think that would make the difference. But I don't know where those rare candies are. And I can't set up Sunny Day on Pikachu, because if I set up Sunny Day on Pikachu, it's just going to get the Blastoise is just going to remove it on the first turn, so it's going to be irrelevant. The only thing that could happen on the Pikachu is the Pikachu could use either Thunder and damage us, or the Pikachu could use Charm and screw us over for Snorlax. But I think a crit in the first 3 returns could make a big difference on Snorlax. Like right here, if we get a crit right here. Okay, well, we didn't get the crit. Wow, Body Slam did a lot. Holy crap, Body Slam did a lot. I need all my moves, don't I? You know what? I don't need Flamethrower. I don't need Flamethrower. I could teach Rest over Flamethrower. Yeah. So we were only using Sunny Day for the Blastoise, just to get an extra turn. But we're not using Flamethrower at any point. We could probably change our move to return. Yep, easily take down the Pikachu with its awful defense. And we can Crunch. I mean, yes, our play for Venusaur is going to change. But, I mean, we have Crunch, which is still just as effective on Venusaur as Flamethrower. Of course, we're not going to get the super effective damage on Venusaur, but we can heal. Oh. Did it just set up Reflect? Please tell me it didn't set up Reflect. Oh, it set up Reflect. It definitely set up Reflect. Okay. Well, you know, we have Rest, technically. We're not gonna get, yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. I did not know that was a range. So, I guess Espeon is technically a range, but it's a really unlikely range. Okay. Sunny Day. Alright. Oh, you use Surf again? Why are you changing your strategy? What are you doing? Wait, that means Sunny Day is still... Oh my god, the game knows I don't have Flamethrower now. So it's purposely letting Sunny Day stay on the board because I can't get an advantage out of it. That's not fair. The game's cheating. Holy crap. Can I finish? I can't finish off the Snorlax, can I? No, I can't finish off the Snorlax. Oh, I knew it. Okay, I can't believe it. He's cheating. That's so funny. I can't believe it knows. Maybe it was just unlucky. It's so funny. Oh, Sunny Day. All right, Surf. All right. You better use Rain Dance. You use Surf again. Oh my god, it's cheating. I can't believe that. That's crazy. I can't believe it did that. Alright, yep, Amnesia. Well, I can't. Oh my god, are you serious? Paralyzed? Oh, right, it goes first when I'm paralyzed. Okay. I don't think I'm going to be able to survive with with a rest, even if everything goes right. I might have to change my strategy because the game's cheating. What if I use Return? Will you change your strategy at all? Oh my god, I used Return and it changed. Oh, but it lived. Yep, Return is weaker. But we could just go with the Crunch after it uses the Rain Dance. So, maybe if we use different moves, it'll change its strategy and we can get back to the way things should be. Alright. So, Crunch. All right, you set up Rain Dance, I set up Sunny Day. All right, then we go with Return, you go with Rain Dance, perfect, and then we go with Crunch. Okay, so that's fine, that's fine. We figured it out. It only took an extra like 3 minutes. Oh my god, and the Espeon lived. But you know what? It used Swift, so it's not a big deal. All right, now Return. All right, that did less damage than I was hoping. Okay, that did slightly more damage. Oh, and we got paralyzed. Fantastic. 1 HP. I don't know. I could go the Solar Beam route. If I were to get rid of... What would I have to get rid of for Solar Beam? Okay, so that's what happens when when I don't use Sunny Day. So the Sunny Day affects that Surf a lot. Okay. It's good to know. Oh, we got a crit. Yeah. Yeah, I got greedy. Okay. Okay. The thing is, every attempt, it feels like things are going to go well. All right. So you use Rain Dance. I use Sunny Day. I use Return. You use Rain Dance. I use Crunch. All right. So we're back to square one. You use Espeon. I take down Espeon in 1 hit. Please. Thank you. Yep. All right. You use Snorlax. I am at almost full health. I get Return in. You use Amnesia. Okay, so I need a crit. I need a crit on the Snorlax. I don't see a way of getting past... Okay. You know what? That's fine, actually. Let's see. What do I have? 124 HP. What happens when I use a Snore? 124 down to 86. Okay, so Snore does do a lot. Ooh, okay. Do I outspeed the next Pokemon? I do outspeed. Okay, rest. Perfect. Okay, Wing Attack does less than I... Okay, Wing Attack does a little bit more than I thought. But you know what? We should have enough time... Okay, so we're gonna get 1 attack each time we use rest. That seems doable. The question is, how much damage is Venusaur gonna do? Okay. Also, that means we're gonna go into Venusaur at really low health. All right, Venusaur. Oh, it's not super effective? I thought Crunch was super effective. You took in Sunlight. Well, I take half damage from grass attacks. Perfect. Well, we did it. We got it under 2 hours. Whoo! All right. You know, there was a bit of a learning curve there. If I had arrived at a higher level, I think it would have made just a slightly bit better of a difference if we had played against Snorlax and we were doing 3 shots instead of 4. I think it would have made a big difference. But I think it looks good. Yeah, but we did it. We did it, Jev. Plays Pokemon. By the way, thank you for stopping by the stream. I've had a lot of people show up on Twitch today, which is great. If you want to show up in the chat down here, though, you do need to show up on YouTube. It's the same channel name, Steve M Plays. But I am only able to bring up the one chat. I can see both chats, though, thanks to OBS. But thank you very much for stopping by. I appreciate it very much. It was very fun, especially being able to figure out how to do red very slowly. And you know what? I don't think a lot of people play this game and have Sunny Day without Flamethrower. So I think we won in a very different manner. So I'm pretty proud of that. But anyways, I will see you guys again on Monday. We'll be doing another randomizer race. But I do plan on doing solo races, but next week things are going to be a little bit different because I'm doing baseball games all weekend. There's going to be a tournament, and I'm doing the tournament from beginning to end. Let me just check. I think it was 5 days or 5 games a day, but it might have been 6. I mentioned it at the beginning of the stream. Let's see. 8 a.m., 10:15, 12:30, 2:45, or 5. So it is 5 games. Okay. But anyways, thank you very much for watching. We'll be doing a regular schedule, not next week, but the week after that, we'll be doing 4 streams. Have a nice night, and we'll see what we're playing against on Sunday. Bye.